This guy is named Guy Standing. The only photo of him is him sitting. I got banned from r/funny AMA. Why were you banned? I tried to prank my Madlads on Kahoot, so I posted a picture of the game code to the sub. It worked perfectly because I was due to go to blood drive at school that day. 5 minutes after I posted it, I found out I got a permanent ban. But my classmates said that hundreds of people flooded in and the teacher freaked out. My wife asked me if she had any annoying habits and then got all offended during the PowerPoint presentation. Short people gang, rise up. Can't rise if you're short. Leeds United had invited their fans to have a 76cm by 46cm cardboard cutout of themselves or their loved ones on the empty seats inside their stadium at a cost of €25. Somehow the cardboard cutout of Osama bin Laden made it to the empty seats. It has since been removed. Who needs drugs? No, seriously, I have drugs. Florida man in "No, seriously, I had drugs" t-shirt arrested for possession of drugs. Can I get a wallpaper for my Mac? No name. What are your screen dimensions? 2560 by 1600 pixels. Luke's computer contains computer files. Thanks. Jaws the movie. This happened in Austin, USA, and they had trained divers to pull on people's legs during the movie. Her. What did you feed the kids? Me. Cereal. Her. Cap'n Crunch? Me. Yes, but with Red Bull instead of milk. Her. Me. I collect Cap'n Crunch. The kids. Headbutting holes in their bedroom doors. Your blog is amazing and I love following, but why are you tagging rocks as sexy? Hey, someone noticed! I'm doing it because the idea of someone searching for porn and finding a rock instead is funny to me. Someone stole my freaking purse! I opened my door and fell. You can't have this in Detroit. Bruh, these kids were running a lemonade stand and I walked up to them and said, "Got any grapes?" And this kid looks me in the eyes and says, "We prepared for people like you," and pulls out a bowl of cold grapes. I stand with India. USA stand with India. Love you, ma'am. This is my WhatsApp number. Call me. CAT stands for Russian National Anthem. Finally, got all the lights on. Took years. That's some nice work, dude. I gulped with a hilarious 78-year-old man and he was dishing out a live tips the whole time. The most DTAF guy I've ever met. He tells me after the round, "Don't talk to me in the parking lot. My wife is picking me up and she thinks I went deaf 5 years ago." What a legend. There's only 2 days in our lifetime that are not 24 hours. The day we are born and the day we die. I was born at exactly midnight. I'm going to kill myself at exactly midnight. Just to prove you wrong. Rick rolling in real life with Rick Astley. The legendary Pokemon Go player from Taiwan. So, I found out that North Korea has an email and naturally I emailed them. I said, "Greetings, a fleshy one" in binary code. They emailed me back today saying, "Better fleshy than brainless like you." And damn, it would have been nicer to nuke me. I don't feel like making an imgur, but I do have screenshots if you're skeptical. Edit. Here you see, hopefully, fully blacked out version of the same emails. Edit again. I should probably say that I do not recommend emailing them because it was a stupid idea to begin with and I don't need suspicions that I made other people email them. Guess who just made a Roblox account using North Korea's official email? Let's be honest here, nobody searched for this video. 40 years ago, it did. This guy bought a smartphone online but received a stone. Ordered a stone online and got the smartphone instead. Parents put a curfew on the computer when it was like 12 during summer break. No gaming from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. A reasonable person would go to bed at 10:30 and wake up at 7 to play, right? 12-year-old me just stayed up until 6 a.m., woke up my parents and played until noon. Then died until dinner. Rinse and repeat for a few days until my parents got sick of waking up at 6 a.m. Then I went back to gaming until like 2 a.m. What's your age? 14? Same here. My son was so happy when we finally let him hold the controller. Florida man carrying nearly 500 grams of weed tries to steal plane to meet girlfriend, police say. Surgeons who messed up a surgery. What was the outcome? The man who created amputations once did a surgery in 36 seconds. But he messed up and kills the person in surgery. Cut off his assistant's arm, who bled to death, and someone watching had a heart attack and died. It was the only surgery in history to have a 300% mortality rate. P.S. This is a true story. Challenge accepted. I hope you are into surgeon. A girl commented on my post. A guy replied, she replied again, and then they were about to fall in love, so I deleted the post. This is where the Great Wall of China ends. So you can just go around it. I'm in a Walmart parking lot watching a woman who can't remember where she parked. Every time she holds her remote in the air, I honk my horn. My ex works in a pharmacy. So whenever I want to spoil her mood, I will just go there and buy condom for no reason. Sometimes I go 3 times a day. Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan. Made a Tinder profile with my female transformation from FaceApp and got 220 matches within 16 hours. I'm 20 minutes into listening and I absolutely refuse to stop until I perfect the lyrics. Edit. I'm at 54:12 and I'm close to perfecting the lyrics. Another edit. 1:19:21. I have done it! I know it off by heart now. Oh, I have no life. Welcome to experiment number 1. There are exactly 40 of you in here. By the end of this, there will be much less of you. If any, every day by dawn, one of you gets kicked out or executed. I'm the master. This, however, is not my only account. I'm also amongst you, hidden as one of the 40 members. The only way to save yourself and this group chat is to correctly guess what account is mine. However, guess wrong and the account you picked gets kicked out. Good luck and let the games begin. What? Being autonomous isn't easy. But Roxo, the FedEx same-day boat, is learning more and more every day. Navigating streets, interacting with pedestrians, and climbing curbs. Roxo's training is underway, starting in Manchester, New Hampshire. Gay. I snuck onto a movie set to steal some snacks from their snack table and ended up pretending like I was an employee to the snack guy, so I didn't get the cops called on me or whatever until I could find a way to sneak out. But it's been like 3 hours and I have learned about apple boxes, cookies, and scrims because some guy realized I didn't know anything and took me under his wing. Just visited their trailer office and got my paperwork sorted out, so now I'm officially a paid grip all because I wanted some well-distributed snacks. This is paying way better than Target and eventually I'm gonna be in a union. Oh my god, don't quit the team. I will buy you all the well-distributed snacks you want. Last night, my son asked if I had ever heard of a pillow fight. I said I had not, so he explained the premise and asked if I would play. I awkwardly held a pillow so he gave me pointers through a smile that lit up the room. My first swing took him off his feet. He never saw it coming. I'm a 14-year-old who has brain cancer and is going to die within 3 weeks, AMA. I was diagnosed at 10 years old and was estimated to have 5 to 15 years left. but the tumor started growing more rapidly, and after I got frequent migraines and was throwing up, it was revealed that the tumor has rapidly grown and spread. AMA. What do you want to be your last words? Delete my browser history. Why do I have to have a younger sister? You. Why do I have an older sister? You. Because I had no condoms? The dad gave an honest answer. My nephew likes to play McDonald's, which is what you would expect it to be. He says, "Welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you?" After you order, he says, "Okay, coming right up," and pretends to give you your food. He has another game called Silly McDonald's, which is the same thing, except no matter what you order, he says, "Here's a cold hamburger." I know, I'm biased, but he's a comedic genius as far as I'm concerned. The last time I saw him, he said, "Let's play McDonald's," so I assumed it was a regular McDonald's. But then he hit me with a cold hamburger. It was Silly McDonald's the whole time. I got played. During an interview with Stephen Hawking, the camera operator yanked a cable causing an alarm and Hawking to slump forward. Worried that they had killed him, everyone rushed over to find Hawking giggling at his own joke. The alarm was from an office computer losing power. If you watched this far, I believe you must have enjoyed watching this video. So if you could leave a like and subscribe to this channel, that would help this channel to a great extent. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day.